2019 we've been doing very well so far. We've done about a 20% growth on our top line, and more importantly, put the same again on our bottom line as well. So the market is very buoyant for us. However, we've realised that continued growth, we're going to have to go outside of the UAE. So we've now expanded into Oman, and we're also now going into Egypt and Kuwait, as well as Saudi Arabia in 2020. I think, listen, the Eltizam is a unique organisation. One of the things we have as a company is something called Get One Key. Okay? Get One Key is everything that is specific to Eltizam that we do as an organisation that makes us different. i.e., we have a very strong focus on in-country value. We have a whole happiness strategy both to our employees and also at the same time to our communities and customers. We focus very much when it comes to people development. We use INSEAD as our training academy. And we also invested quite heavily in a 5,000 square foot training academy in Abu Dhabi as well, for all of our hard and soft services. So these things are materialistic towards what makes Eltizam a different organisation. Within Tafawuq, we've introduced Tafawuq Go. Tafawuq Go is our complete paperless mobility solution. Second to that, we've also added in Asset Checker, which is part of our suite of technology. This allows any customer to go and tab onto an asset and find out the complete history of that asset as far as possible. All of this now is being wrapped up into a new technology on behalf of Eltizam, which we're launching in December this year, which encompasses every operating entity we have, but a very strong focus on the FM side. And essentially allow a client or a customer or an investor, or even indeed ourselves, to track every single asset under its portfolio, how it has performed, how it is performing, and what we expect its future performance to be. Listen, there's more positives in the market than there are negatives, by far. The growth potential for us as an organisation, particularly Tafawuq from an FM perspective, is very much geared in the UAE as a whole, not just Abu Dhabi or just in Dubai. It's across the whole UAE. But sent onto that, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and Egypt. These are all very strong, very good markets. So all of which we'll be going into in 2020. And I envisage probably also a bit of a Bahrain as well. Currently we are in Oman, and that's moving in a steady progression. But FM is about the size of the opportunity and the value that you can add to that opportunity and those assets. And that's how we came up with Eltizam as a holding company. And therefore then this is what points Tafawuq into its strategy. FM Expo is the pinnacle of what we should be displaying as an organisation, and particularly the theatre. The theatre is a great place to announce what we're doing, how we're doing it, as well as other FM companies at the same time.